Okay, so we're just going to show you guys around our lot and show you some of the trucks that are not making me money right now, obviously. But before we go any further, this is Ducky. He is one of our managers.
If you speak Spanish, it is Pato.
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 That's what I call him, is Pato.
Pato.
Mm-hmm.
Roberto.
Why do we call him Ducky, though?
Because when he first came back to work for us again, we had a big fight up here in the parking lot when the guy swung that mug duck like Mike Tyson in an '88 title fight. And so we had to call him Ducky because it was a pretty quick move. I mean, he looked like Floyd Mayweather to me.
And then, actually, one of our newest drivers, which he has not earned his nickname yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay, but I got to tell you guys, I am looking for a nickname for him because I kind of want to call him Get Her Done, but I can't do that because of Toe Mater. But every time I call him, he goes. He is one of the drivers. His name is, we call him Little Jimmy right now, but he does not question. He does not argue. That boy is on it like a duck on a June bug.
You know what that tells me about Jimmy?
What?
He's got a woman. Might even be married.
Yeah. They're probably married.
Yeah.
Probably married.
Yeah.
No questions asked. Don't talk back. Don't talk back. That's why we wear sunglasses, because we got black eyes.
Yeah, black eyes, yeah. Pretty much. All right. So
Okay.
we want to show them around the lot and the trucks?
Yeah.
So we'll start with Ducky's truck.
Okay.
That's Ducky's truck.
That's Ducky's truck.
This is
what
the-
can you say about it?
It's
This
oh wait, hold on
probably
a minute.
more meet and greets.
Oh, it's actually pretty clean. I'm
Yeah, he usually
impressed.
keeps this pretty
I'm
clean.
impressed. It smells good. I mean, we do have some drivers that you get in a truck and it would gag a maggot, but it's pretty clean. This is Ducky's truck. This is our Ram 5500.
This truck puts in some work, though.
It does. Vulcan 812 on the back, and that's probably my favorite lift. I love the Vulcans. I used
Big
to be
dollies.
a full dynamic man, but I've kind of switched over here lately.
Big dolly tires.
Yeah,
So would this be your favorite truck, Ronnie?
100%. It's my favorite truck. 100%. It's my
Got your
favorite.
name on the side of it.
Yeah, this was my truck, but I got a new one coming in August. That's gonna be my favorite truck.
You want to ask me what my favorite truck is?
Baby, what is your favorite truck?
That would be my favorite truck.
Why is that your favorite truck?
I do not know why this is my favorite truck. I actually don't have a reason why this is my favorite truck, but I love this rollback. I mean, just look at the front of it. Don't she look pretty?
I mean, looking at the front of that, it's like looking at the back of you. They're both. She does. She does.
Just saying.
Reminds me a lot of you.
Shut up.
She's almost as expensive as you are. Not quite, but she's close.
I don't know why it's
She's
my favorite.
close. The tactical rails, dual toolboxes. I like her too. She's a good one. She's
I don't know, is
clean.
it unlocked?
She's always clean.
Yeah, well,
It's
whoever
because
gets,
little Jimmy takes care of her.
yes, and it's because usually I give my drivers a speech when they get in this truck, and I say, if you bring her back dirty, I will come after you. She has to be clean. Because we carry most of our customers. If we have to go on a rotation or if we got to do a local tow, long distance tows, this is the truck we normally use.
These are the ones not making money today because Amy's got us all here filming, which she'll complain about in 30 minutes, watch.
Why would I complain?
But these are some of our other fleets that aren't on the road. That's our 03 International. That's our little mini workhorse. Our Ram 4500. This is our newest Ram. This is actually little Jimmy's truck. This one, these all sport dynamics. All three of these are 4500.
we actually did the truck tour on this one.
Yep, but this is the one you
So-
saw on the truck tour.
Yeah. And that's the night.
These two
inbound
actually
truck.
have weighted front ends, so we can pick up a little bit heavier vehicles. So we got counterweights in the front. And like I said, all three of these are running Dynamic 601 BDWs. Actually, this one has a 751 BDW. And then this is our original truck from the show. That was the rollback we've had since the show started, and I probably will never sell that truck. It'll probably end up retiring with us. But believe it or not, that truck's still on the road every other day.
I mean, it does need a workup. I mean, it needs a makeover.
Yeah, I just...
Like Ronnie most days needs a makeover. but
Oh,
I'm
we
just
going
saying.
there, huh?
You know what? I know why I like
You want me to
the
give her a
flatbed.
Botox shot?
I know why I like
I'll
that
hook her
flatbed.
up.
It's the best working truck, though.
Yes.
Oh no, because this is the exact replica of the truck that I was driving the night we went on our first date when I hit the deer.
Yeah, I know that.
A Ford 650.
Because you don't know how to drive and you ain't learned since then.
You were
either.
expensive. I needed some food for the week.
No, Ronnie, you just can't see. That's your problem. You
And
hit deer, you hit trees, and you hit rocks.
you know I love you. If you say I can't see and I married you, that's not a good. No.
What? That's the only time you could see.
Oh,
You had your contacts in. Just saying.
So some of our other autoloaders are not here. Our medium duty's not here. It's actually out right now towing a box truck. We'll walk y'all around the lot. You can see there's nothing we really can't tow. If it floats, flies, rolls, or sinks, I mean, we impound boats, we impound trailers, we impound box trucks, we impound tractors, we impound tractor trailers, road trailers. I mean, we've had 7 transmission excavators up, 7 transmission cranes up here. So there's not a whole lot that we cannot take. We take them whether they're burnt, sunk, or run good.
We just can't get anybody to impound you.
It's hard to touch something that's priceless. That's kind of like trying to.
No, it's just hard to contain it.
That's trying to take a DeLorean or a McLaren or something.
Oh my.
Just
Oh
saying.
my, Lord, please don't take him now. Oh my.
I'm gonna drop fee.
No, nobody would give him a drop fee.
And for those of y'all that are Gen X, I will tell you, I am the Caucasian Fred Sanford. I don't get rid of anything. I am the quintessential junk man.
Yes.
It's not uncommon to have an entire truck full of wires, batteries, radiators, fans, alternators, starters, rims, and sheds full of stuff that nobody will ever use and you can't sell on eBay. Right now I got a box truck for sale if any of y'all looking for one. And I got 3 box trucks for sale and I got a food truck for sale. If y'all remember me and Bobby's food truck, we got one that we're selling. Of course, it ain't part of Bobby's, but we end up with about, how many junk cars every 3 months? We probably scrap out 100 plus junk cars every 3 months. So we end up with a lot of cars, a lot
Absolutely.
of DMV paperwork, a lot of titles.
A lot of paperwork.
But this is the first lot that everything comes to. And we're lucky because we own the adjoining woods right on the edge of it with a fence all the way around it, but we have motion sensors, we have cameras, we have more lights out here than any mall in America.
And we also have a lot in Raleigh.
Yep, we have a Raleigh lot that we use. I don't like to go up to that lot, honestly, because this is just home for me. But about once a week, we have to work up there. So, and then we have another lot down there at the bottom, and we call that the bull pen. So when we get ready to sell cars that we get titles for, they go in the bull pen.
Yep.
What else? It's 3 sheds. Really good hunting back in this corner right here. Most of the turkeys stay on this side. Most of the deer run this way, just in case you were wondering. But I do have cameras that are live 24/7. You come poach the land, you're gonna know. I don't even let Amy hunt back here. I did let Ducky hunt back here. I did Ducky
killed one.
shot at a buck back here.
Yeah, killed one.
It's amazing when you pull in a tow lot like this at 2 o'clock in the morning and there'll be just nice bucks walking across your field. And if you're gonna see somebody flip out, it will never be in here because of the gate. They're always gonna flip out once they get on the other side of that gate.
They're going to make sure they get in the car first, hopefully, if they're smart.
You want to tell them about the gate?
Oh yeah, the guy that ran through it, they won't do that no more.
Matter of fact, it was last year at this time.
It was about this time.
You sent me the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a guy, we used to have an old swing gate.
Yep.
We had a guy jump the fence on Sunday and the alarms went
But
off.
it was really kind of weird, though, because he dressed up like a female he had a wig on and a dress. Now, if I was going to jump a fence, definitely wouldn't put a dress on. Just saying.
Maybe he thought he was inconspicuous.
But
But he jumped into
Jumped it.
Tahoe and started at the top of the hill and hit that mug at about 85 miles an hour and
blew
destroyed the gate.
I mean, blew it open.
But now we have countermeasures. So we actually got a electric gate now with a remote, which is really good. But at nighttime when we leave, we have stobs that come up. And if you go through that gate, when the stobs come up and when the little thing comes up, you're gonna blow all 4 tires and total your vehicle. You'll never make it through the gate. So we got smart this time. So you won't steal nothing out of here. And then over there is the one thing that I treasure almost as much as my wife. Not quite, but it's close. It's close.
What is that?
My 73 convertible Mustang.
Oh, the Mustang.
Had that since I was 15 years old. It's all original with a 351 Cleveland, not a Winslow.
Remember back then?
I do. I remember when a guy dropped a pool stick on my hood and I had to put him in the trunk.
It's probably still
Where's Earl?
Probably still in there.
I don't know if they found that cat or not. Might still be a missing report on that. But yeah, that was I had that and a dune buggy.
The Doom Buggy.
But this is where all the cars come when we start getting titles for them, and we get titles for quite a few cars. Now that we're doing PPI, private property impound, not repos, it's a lot busier.
But I don't know.
Lot
I
more
will never
paperwork.
understand why people don't want to pick up their car, but for whatever reason, a lot of people don't. And sometimes, you know, there's stolen vehicles, and then
We get a
people, I
lot of
guess,
stolen
just-
vehicles.
Yeah, they just don't
We
want
get
it.
a lot of stolen. Well, what is it in I think it's all North Carolina now.
What?
If you're under 18 and you steal a vehicle, you only get a citation. You don't even get arrested.
Yeah.
Unless you've done something like run from the law or something.
Yeah.
So that's why all these folks are having kids steal vehicles now. And then, let's see, what's next? Oh, the last thing is our pen. So we're getting ready to replenish our pen. This is where our potbelly pigs and blind ducks used to live. Unfortunately, the potbelly pig, people wouldn't quit feeding it.
So we had to give it to a farm.
Yeah, we gave it to Barrister Farms down in Zebulon, so you can go see Bacon Bits at Barrister Farms.
And we had 2 ducks in here,
One was blind.
and one was blind, and there was a stray cat that somebody let out, and it killed both our ducks.
Yep, so I'm actually now in the process of getting turkeys. So we're gonna have lizard lick turkeys. And then if we get hungry, Ducky, we can cook them at Thanksgiving. What do you think?
No. If you turn something into a pet, you don't cook it.
I didn't say it was a pet. I said I was gonna have turkeys.
Okay. We'll see how that fares.
And just so y'all know, we are very EPA aware. So like our old tanks are 2-ply, we have storage and drainage systems. Like we comply with everything that the EPA in the county makes us comply with. Most towing services don't. We don't disassemble cars. You'll never see fluids on the ground. We pride ourselves in that, but we're also at a major intersection. They're building a school behind us, which for the record, and why I don't know, but they don't want to call it Lizard Lick Elementary because apparently the Wake County Board of Education and commissioners say that Lizard Lick is a bad thing. It gives a bad impression and bad persona of this community.
Which I don't understand because Lizard Lick Towing has been aired in how many countries?
16.
16 different countries. That means 16 different languages. And not only that, but we are hard-working, abiding citizens
They pay taxes.
that pay taxes and do a hard job. So
Not-
you
not to
don't want to
mention-
use the name of someone.
Yeah, but it's not Lizard Lick Towing Elementary. It's Lizard Lick Elementary.
Exactly, which is the crossroads.
The name of the town. It was here since 1975, but our commissioners are so blinded by, I'm not going to use the word greed, I'm just going to say GREED. And, you know, not wanting things to be affiliated with something that they don't have their fingers in. That it's really crazy, man, that they will not name that school Lizard Lick Elementary with all the prestige Lizard Lick's brought. Not to be funny, but I think the kids would love to say, hey, I go to Lizard Lick Middle School, I go to Lizard Lick Elementary.
Yeah.
You know, and then you could have the Lizard Lick Lizards football team. And everybody could be in the stands talking about, you just got licked. I mean, that is a great, like, mascot, man. A little lizard running around with some shoulder pads on, some spikes on that mug, little spikes in his head, wearing a chain and some sunglasses. I mean, I ain't saying he should look like me. I'm just saying that would be cool.
Wow.
But that is your Lizard Lick lot tour.
Absolutely. The end.
That's it.